Bishop Alice Miller say, come to 10 before you answer. And by the time you come to 10, you will know exactly what to say or if you should say anything.
The word you speak defines you.
The word you speak defines who you are. Yeah, tells you who you are. Right, so this is why the tongue must always be used in a positive way. Because when you open your mouth, somebody say, oh, you don't have to go any further. I know what. So this is why we have to tame the tongue. You know, because it's a very unruly member. So we need to tame it, put it under control, put it under subjection. So every time we go down on our knees, we should be asking the Lord to tame it, put it under control, keep it under control, because this tongue is very powerful. It's very powerful. It can kill and it can give life. It said death and life is in the power of the tongue. Anything you speak with the tongue, it can happen and it will happen. And this is why, as parents, you don't look at the children and say, you will now come to nothing good. You're speaking death in that child's life. And that child will stay like that and going to take God to really resurrect that child and that child come out to something good. It takes the spirit to overcome that negativeness, that negative use of the tongue. Because every time you try to achieve something, the ear is riveting the ear. The man says, "We now come to nothing." And every time you want to do something good, but my man says, "We now come to nothing." Every time you want to move a little higher, the father says, "We now come to nothing." And you sit there and you never reach anywhere because of the negative use of the tongue. So it's the Spirit of Christ that will be in you, that will change that atmosphere so that you will be able to speak life. So you will have in turn will have to start speaking life. You're going to start speaking life. Use the tongue to speak life. I am able to overcome. I will be victorious. I can gain my degree. I can be a success at my trade. I can be who I want to be. Because as Paul said, I can do all things through Christ which strengthened me. This is because Paul was going through his situation and he was being ridiculed. Paul said, look here man, you see all those things that I could have gained. I count them but done, I count them but lost, so that I can gain the excellence of the knowledge of Christ. And you believe that I can reach there? This sickness that is in my body, this infirmity that is bothering me, won't prevent me from getting where I want to go or where I should be. Because what? I can do all things. This is the positive use of the tongue. Now, Paul knows how to use his tongue positively and says, I can do all things through Christ, which strengthened me. So when you put me down and you say I can't do, I said I can. I can. I can. Somebody saying no that I won't be able to do testimony service, but the evangelist come and say, you going to moderate service tonight and you're going to do testimony. You just tell yourself, say, I can and I will. And it no matter how much negativeness around you, block your eyes, block your mind, shut them out and say, I can do all things through Christ which strengthened me. And if we continue to do this positiveness in ourselves, speak positive things to yourself, speak positiveness in your spirit, encourage yourself, Tell yourself that despite of the odds, I am able to. And this is how we ought to use the tongue in a positive way. Don't try to use the tongue in a negative way, but use the tongue positively. Keep the tongue from evil. Let the words of your mouth be that which is seasoned with salt, having grace mixed with it, so that it will able to lift you up. You know, pleasant words will lift the spirit. Pleasant words will encourage somebody. So if we are really fighting for the faith and we are pressing towards the finish line, we will have to make it as our duty that this tongue, which is an unruly member of the body, is going to be tamed. Because this tongue will now speak positiveness. This tongue will now speak life at all times. And if every one of us sitting here, and every one of us listening over on the web, on the internet, listening, will say to ourselves that we will put this tongue under subjection, then this world will be a better world. Because if this tongue, if the millions of people that are living in Jamaica and the billions of people that are living in the world will use this tongue to speak positiveness, then this world will be a better world. This world will be a place that everybody wants to live. And government will have it easier to govern because positiveness is coming from the tongue, from the mouth. God bless you tonight. God keep you. God strengthen you as you continue to use the tongue positively for the work of the Lord. God bless you. And at this time we will be going into our